now time to meet another startup from the Remarkable Accelerator Program. Gecko Traxx produces tyres for manual wheelchair users to access soft off-road terrain. Founder Ryan Tilley joins us now via Skype to tell us about his plans.
So tell us, what inspired you to tackle the issue of tyres for people in wheelchairs so they can go four-wheel driving as well?
Yeah, sure. So I guess, taking a step back, our mission really is about enabling everyone, regardless of their ability, to be able to get out and explore the great outdoors. And I think, as Australians, we typically love getting outdoors. And what a lot of people don't know is, for many people living with a disability, accessing the outdoors or parts of nature can actually be really hard. And so for us, that was sort of the inspiration around creating Gecko Traxx to make it easy, to make it affordable, and to make outdoor trips to nature and getting outdoors be spontaneous.
Cool. And so, Ryan, I understand you're starting with tyres. What's so special about your tyres, and what other products do you hope to develop?
Sure. So the Gecko Traxx tyres, which I've got here, they're a super portable way of getting a wheelchair off-road. So they clip over top of an existing on-road tyre, just like that. And the profile actually expands when in contact with the ground, so it increases the surface area. And it stops the wheelchair from getting bogged or getting stuck in those soft off-road terrains. And when you're not using it, it can be just folded up and carried around in a small little mesh bag. So from that point of view, it makes those trips down to the beach. You don't have to plan, you don't have to book well in advance for a specialised beach wheelchair or make sure there's matting available. It just allows you to do that easily.
Mate, that's a serious cool solution. I'm just fascinated. How did you sort of come up with this? Is that part of your industrial design background, or where did it come from?
Yeah, so my background is industrial design and mechanical engineering, and I guess the inspiration behind the outdoors focus is I grew up in regional Australia, and so I've always loved getting outdoors, especially if that means mountain biking or surfing or hiking. And after sort of realising that there's a group of people that can't enjoy the same things that I'm able to, and so myself and my co-founder Hoy, who you can see there in the video, using the wheelchair, we sort of developed this solution to solve his problem of living near the beach and not being able to access it. And so it was actually inspired by a gecko's foot spreading out, and so that's hence the name Gecko Traxx.
That is epic.
And so you've been through the Remarkable Accelerator Program. Are you looking for investment to be able to roll this out further, and if so, how much?
Yeah, so we've actually just recently finalised our manufacturing processes here locally in Australia. So that's been an amazing experience especially during COVID, we've been still able to set that up, still able to keep supply, which sort of I think says a lot for Australian manufacturing and local supply. So we've actually sold out our first manufacturing run. We're doing our next sort of lot in bigger volumes now, and we're actually looking for $150,000 to enable us to develop a children's version now of Gecko Traxx and have it ready in time for Christmas.
Oh wow, that would be absolutely amazing. So for anyone who's watching and does have someone in a wheelchair, what are we talking about? How much do they cost?
Yeah, so a set of Gecko Traxx costs $5.99, and if you're under the NDIS scheme, that will be fully covered for you. And so you can buy directly through our website at www.geckotraxx.com, or you can go and see it at some of our dealers around Australia.
And do you have global plans? Are you going to be hoping to distribute this in the US and Europe?
Definitely, yeah. That's considering we just launched in Australia, we're sort of using the next probably 4 to 5 months as a trial period to test out and to work out those back-end processes. And then definitely, we've already been selling overseas. We're just working out now how we can get distribution over there in an effective and easy manner.
Ryan Tilley, what an amazing story, what an amazing little startup, and what an incredible difference you can make to changing the lives of people in wheelchairs. Great to have you on the show today. Thanks for your time. All the best with Gecko Traxx.
Thanks so much. Have a good day.
You too.
That's all we have time for here on Startup Daily TV, but make sure you head to the website startupdaily.net for all the latest news from Simon, and follow us on Twitter at StartupDailyANZ. Time for a short break. AusBiz Live will be back after this with all of today's market coverage.
And we'll see you on Friday at 2 p.m. Have a great afternoon.